class. It's actually, it's turned out really well because that class and this class will complement each other. So it's turned out quite well. Hey up, love. She's here. Jackie Mac is in the house. DJ Jackie Mac. How we doing, everybody? Pop in, let me know you're okay. I'm just having a little Sunday chill out session with some beats. Let me know if you're joining in or if you're just watching, if you're just having your Saturday morning cuppa, or Sunday morning cuppa, and you're like, who's this weirdo on my screen? Good morning. Yay! I got some hoes in the room. Anyone that's not in my Facebook group, mine and Helen's Facebook group, that is not a diss. The group is called House of Elevation, shortened to hoes. All ready? Have you got something to lean on? Hey Eileen, I've just been bigging you up. So, if you haven't got a bar like this, actually, this looks like a bar, but it's a clothes rail. $9.99, Amazon, can't go wrong. So, if you have a chair, you know, like a dining room chair with a high back, absolutely fine. Your fireplace will work fine. A tabletop, kitchen counter, as long as you're warm. I don't want you to get cold. I'm ready. Let's do it. So, it's trigger point Pilates, bar and balls. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the methodology of trigger point Pilates, the myofascial connection to the body, to release our feet before we actually go into the bar. As we know, our feet are our foundation for everything else. So if we have a foot release, and we get that all in connections through the soles of the foot that spark energy and release tension going up the foot towards the knee, then up towards the hip. Lolly! Ah! I'm so excited I see your name pop up. Sorry, I've lost my train of thought. Right, so myofascial connection that goes from the foot up to the body. Everything we do all day long, but on our feet, we're walking it, and it has a knock-on effect of the body. So, a bar class is us pointing and doing lots of things. The foot is leading the movement, but it's coming all the way up through into the abdominals, the pelvic floor, everything connected to our central station. So in our group we call this central station. So if I just do a little foot release before we go into some bar technique. Oh, I'm nervous now because Miss Chrissy Donovan is in the room and she's like ballet extraordinaire. She's going to be marking me with glasses like this. So if you have your spiky balls, I'm going to do a lovely foot ankle release, and then I'm going to go into a lovely bar section on here. Are we good? Yes? I hope you like my music. I have, it's not big headed or anything, I'm very, very proud of it. This is my new album, it's called Barre Elements, and it has 3 sections to it. And because today is only roughly a 30-minute class, I figured I'd pick 2 of them, shorten them and put them together. So, I'm not going to use this while I'm doing my feet. Grab a ball and put it right into the center foot, so into the arch. Can you see? Now, I am just massaging the ball by gently pushing down into it, just for now. Do you like these tunes? Don't go sleepy, because in a minute the tempo is going to go up. We're going to be tonduing, ram bam bam, we're going to be plieing, we're going to be rond de jammin', we're going to be having a fondue, not with chocolate or cheese, but with your feet. Push down. Just a little massage into them arches of the foot. So the reason I'm starting with the arch is a lot of the time in bar, or most of the time in bar, you should be working in turn out and going through point and turn out. And this is going to try and open up that arch. So if you're a flat-footed natural person, this is either going to be crazy sensitive or you're going to be having a ooh moment. Okay, now as I'm doing this, I'm going to start to push towards the heel. Can you see? I'm making it roll. I love this woman's voice. Push down towards the heel. That's it. Good. Now I'm going to take the tempo up now. Bend your knees, support yourself, and do a full roll of the foot. Get your toes, the balls of the feet, get the whole foot involved. Now as that is happening, after doing the massage bit, you should be feeling tingles coming up the legs. It's called magic. That's magic. That's it. Now don't be shy. Push in there, get the whole foot involved. If you want to, do lots of different directions. Okay, now before I let go, I'm going to put my heel on, can you see? Spread the toes, and then I'm going to stand and push down through that heel. Breathe through it, never holding your breath. Nice natural breath. And release. Come off that. And just see how free that foot is compared to the other foot. Just do some point work. Good. Even try some flex work. And see how stretched out that leg is. Okay, let's do the other side. So I'm just going to start by pushing into the arch. Excuse me. And I'm just doing that gentle massage, pushing down and up. Pushing down and up. We are going to get into the bar in a minute. This is just where I'm showing you that the two elements support each other. So much more out of your class. Okay, so now from here I'm going to start to just push a little bit. Just a gentle push down and forward. Down and forward. Good. Get towards the heel. Down and push. Good. Knees are soft. Now as this starts to happen, you start to feel that magic running up the leg. Lydia laughs at me, but our online group call this the magic class whenever we do trigger point work. And it really is, it's like, ooh, all them little feelings of release and feeling good. Okay, are you ready? Bend the knees, hands on the thighs, full roll now, give me some tempo. Now let's start to get the balls of the feet, the toes, the whole foot. And not just forward and back, get the outside of the foot, get the instep, make circles, wax on, wax off. Good morning, Esther. We're just doing some foot rolling and then we're going to get into some bar sequences. So don't get too sleepy with this music because the tempo is going to go up in a minute. Oh, I feel like running right up my hamstring. Feels so good. So I'm going to come off here now. I'm going to put them out the way so there's no accidents. Come to the bar, and I want you to just do me a releve swap. So I'm in neutral for now. I don't really like to work in neutral in bar. I always go to turn out. But just for now, I want you to feel, you can feel the legs activated, you can feel the muscles working. Okay, let's just do some preparation. Feet together, bend knees. Turn your foot to your natural turnout. I don't like to say 10-2 because everyone has different variations with their turnout. It should be as natural as you can be. And then you squeeze together. Now you've just done a shush class with Eileen. So we've got lovely activation through your pelvic floor, which is fantastic. Now from here, give me a zip. Imagine your upper body is a zip. Zip yourselves up. Take your shoulders down the back. Lift your nose, like you know what you're doing. Give me a little plie. And again. As we plie, knees go out over your toes. Good. And again. 4. Let's get these arms, the legs working. Hopefully, your feet and ankles feel a bit freer after doing the foot rolling. Good. 2 more. 1 more. Out into seconds. Down and up to the sky. Good, check your position. Everything is still in your lovely turnout. So you know if your knees push forward, just turn your feet in a little bit, because I would rather you be safe. Bring it together, lift slow, down slow. When we do anything to do with releve, I encourage you to push directly to the front of the foot. So you're using the outside and the inside ball of the foot. No wobbles. And the height of your releve is personal to you. And down. Good, use the arm. And if you tighten them glutes as we lift, it actually helps us stay more stable in the central station. Good, let's do some point work. Forward, side, back. So this morning, I'm going to be working front, side and back quite a bit. And again, to the side, to the back. Good, open. To the front, to the side, to the back, to the side, and relax. Go back into pedal push. Hopefully, we're getting into the right frame of mind of what bar it is. I'm going to switch sides. You can just turn around if you want to. Set up, squeeze and lift, shoulders back, zipping up, arms here. Give me plie, open, just a little demi plie. Knees going out over toes. Try not to sit back. I'm going straight down through them legs. Lovely, and just a nice développé arm, which I know Miss Chrissy Donovan is absolutely loving. Looking out over them fingertips. Good, one more, stepping out into seconds. Down, but now I'm lifting to the sky. So this little preparation section is involving your main moves that I'm going to use in a little bit. Good, bring it together, releve, up and down. So on releve, I'm holding strong through the center, squeeze them booties, lift. Try and stay in your lovely turnout. Good. I'm going to do this a few more times. Let's go. Up and down. Lovely. Let's go. Work that turnout, everybody. So that turnout is going to activate so much more around that central station. One more, please. Let's do some point work. Forward, side, back, to the front. Stay in your lovely turnout. To the back, to the side. So it's like going around a clock. I'm going to the top of the clock, éclair, and then to the back. And then it goes to the side. Let's do one more all the way round and back. Open. I hope this music hasn't made you too dreamy, because I'm going to really wake you up now. Go back to pedal push. Are we warmed up? Are we ready? By the way, this is not going to be a 30-minute class, because I have so much information. I'm staying on longer. Right. This is now called bar elements with some intervals, and I'm going to use 30-second intervals. The tempo is a little bit higher, it's about 80 BPM. So your tempo now is going to go more to like this speed. So we're going to get a little bit more cardio involved, a little bit anaerobic. All the techniques and the feels that we've just created come into play, but it starts pretty much out of the gate, we're off. So I need you in setup position. I want your left hand on whatever you're holding, and we're going to work the right leg first. Make sure wherever you are, you've got room to stretch your leg in every direction. Let's do it.
Your training starts.
So,
in
front, side, plie point.
2.
To the front, let's go. To the side, to the back, to the side. So we've just done this, but a little bit slower, and I've added in a little plie to the point. Little demi plie, good. Now, shoulders down, that lovely switch on.
Take a 10-second
Not
rest.
yet.
In 4,
way to the point of fatigue.
Exercise
Your next
2.
round
In
is a
4,
swing point.
3,
It goes straight through and straight back. Single, single, double. Forward, back, 2 to the front. Now to the back, single. Now double to the back. Brush the floor. Legs are lovely and straight. Good. And again, single, single. Give me that lifted feeling.
10-second
Here,
rest.
one more time.
In 4,
Single, single, and a double.
2, 1.
Lovely. Can you feel all that connection happening on this side of the body? We're going to do a pointed round the jump.
In 4,
1, 2, 3. We'll close on a plie. To the front. 1, 2, 3. Close with a plie. Go backwards. 1, 2, 3. Close with a plie. To the front. To the side. To the back. With a plie. Stretch. Stretch. Hopefully you're feeling it. Last time.
In 4, 3, 2,
Plie finished.
1.
Good. Give yourself a little wiggle if you need it. Now we're going to stay and work our plie a bit
Exercise
more.
4.
3 pulse plie at the bottom.
3,
Work this tall posture, everybody. Ready? I go. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze and lift. So all lovely moves. Starting to build up energy now. Your body temperature should be rising. Hopefully the feet still feel good from our rolling. 3, 2, 1. 3,
Take a
2,
10-second
1.
rest. In
3,
4,
2, 1.
2, 1.
Lovely. Have a little rest. We're going to do one more exercise this side, and then we switch to the other leg.
Exercise 5. In
Point,
4,
second,
3,
point, return. Excuse me. Point, second, lift. Point, second, releve and together. So this adds a little bit more tempo. Point, second and lift. Point, second and lift. Point, second and lift. So we're getting a little bit deeper into choreography and adding more moves together.
3, 2, 1.
I'm going to switch sides. So if you're using a static place, turn around face the other way.
Exercise 6.
We're going to go from the beginning. Plie point forward, side, behind.
1,
So, 1, 2, 3, side, forward, side. It doesn't finish. And I'm just doing a little turn down plie. So this knee stays over that toe. And this leg is lovely and straight. Forward, side, back,
Take a 10-second
side,
rest. In 4,
forward, back, side, and side. Well done. In your setup, are you feeling good, everyone? This is our
Exercise 7.
swings.
In 4,
Single, single,
3,
double.
2,
Lift up.
1.
Hold it strong. 1, 2, double. So on the double, I don't quite close the position. I'm in like an arabesque position. Brush the floor. Point. Double. And again. 1, 2, double.
Take a 10-second
Last
rest.
time.
In 4,
Supportive leg is starting to go. What's going on? It's Sunday morning. Chill out.
1.
Little release if you need it. Pointed. Round the jump.
Exercise 8.
Point, point,
In
point.
4,
Close with a plie.
3,
Ready, everyone?
1.
To the front. Point. The leg is straight. Working for the hip. Then close with a plie. 1, 2, 3. Close with a plie. 1, 2, 3. Close with a plie. Let's do it. 1, 2. Do you like the song? I love
Take a
this song.
10-second rest.
Let's go.
In 4,
It's called head rush.
3, 2,
Little plie.
1.
Now,
Exercise
3
9.
pulse plie. Do you remember this one? 1, 2, 3, and stand. Arm once. In Brava.
1.
Let's go. 3, 2, bring it up. Knees over toes. No sitting back. I'm just going to turn a little bit here so you can see it's my knees, ankles, hips, and it's about all our lovely posture and that energy you're creating, even through the shoulders and upper back.
10-second rest. In 4,
3, 2, 1. One more.
2, 1.
Lovely. Well done. Point, second, releve, point to return. So a little bit more tempo involved. I'm going to turn and face you for this one.
1.
So I go point, second, releve, and together. How's that feeling? Get them ankles working. In and out of the thighs, supporting the central station.
Take a 10-second rest.
Nice. Open them hips, ankles, and knees. One more.
2,
I'm going back to the original side and 5 new routines. We're going to speed things up with, I call these quickies. Quickie on the floor and 1 lift. Set up position. 1, 2, and lift. To the side. To the back. So on the beginning of the class, I taught you this front, side and back. This is what I'm using. The height of the leg is not important. Squeeze your butt, especially when it goes behind. And a 1, and a 2, and a lift. And a 1, and a 2, and a lift. Relax. So that'll get your tempo, your energy, your heat going.
Exercise 2.
Now I'm going to slide with a plie to the front and to the back. Forward and back now only. Forward. Stand. Reverse. Stand. To the front. Stand. Brush the floor. Try and stay connected if you can. And this plie, demi-plie on the supported leg. Turn that knee right out over that toe. You've got this for support.
Take a 10-second
Good.
rest.
Use the arm, get that lovely fascia connection with the stretch. And return. Lovely. We're going to do some tandus that go just to the side now.
3. In 4,
Come to, heel to the ball of the
2,
foot.
1.
So, point, behind, in front, just for now. Now I'm going to do to the back, to the front, with a lift on the floor. Straighten, lift, squeeze them abs. I want you to avoid any posture leaning when it goes to the side.
In 4, 3,
Lift that leg and
2,
stretch.
1.
Relax. The power running through that supported leg is unbelievable.
Exercise
First, second, first, lift.
2,
Set up position.
1.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Down, down. So you don't actually stand up till the very end. Now, I stay down, 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 and up. How are we feeling?
Take a
Are you having a nice
10-second rest.
workout?
In 4, 3,
If you're not, I'm sorry.
2,
Actually, I'm not. Sorry, not sorry. I'm loving it. Selfishly loving it.
exercise 5,
We're going to now do some balance work. I'm going to lift into pirouette.
2,
Ready?
1.
Lift up. Take it down. Now, the point of this move is to encourage turn out through this hip and lifting out of this hip. Down. Draw the foot up the inside of the leg as high as you can and focus on turning this knee open to get even more connection running through that central station.
In 4,
Lift.
3, 2,
Lift.
1.
Woo! From the beginning, with the left leg now, I'm going to get a little bit grimy, a bit hip hop with your tunes. You ready? 2 clickies, 1 lift, forward, side, back.
1.
Let's go. Tempo up. exercise was
Exercise
plie
7.
point to the
In
front,
4.
plie point to the back.
3.
So you're going down and up through your supported leg.
1.
So we go down to the front, stand, down to the back. This is the leg controlling the move. Forward, keep this leg as straight as possible. Can you see that line? Trying to keep the posture in check. Work that turn out as it goes behind. Forward, lift to the back.
Take a 10-second
Back.
rest. In
Stretch
4.
all the way to the fingertips. Get that connection.
2. 1.
Yay! Now this is the tendu section. Bring this foot
Exercise
to the big
8.
ball of the
In
foot.
4.
Try and get that closed turn out position.
2.
Are you ready? Just out, out, behind. One more time then we add the lift. Add the lift now, but think lifted here. Use that pelvic floor. Squeeze up inside now. Lovely. So just like you did in the shush session,
Take a 10-second
hold
rest.
the feeling.
In 4.
1, 2, lift, lift. Lovely. Nice work, everybody. Into your setup position.
In 4.
Plie, second. 1, 2, 1.
1.
First, second, first, stand. Turned out. Bum tucked under. Down, open, and again. 1, 2, 3. So I'm trying to get you to avoid doing anything like this. You don't be a duck in ballet, yeah? Try and keep that lovely lifted feeling.
In 4. 3.
And again.
2. 1.
Yay! Nice work, everyone. So can you feel? We're working symmetrically as well, not
Exercise 10.
leaving anything out.
3.
We're going to do the pirouette lift. So we draw this outside leg up, then down. Draw it up and down. Lift as much as you can out to your supported leg. And I'm involving the stretch up to connect up here. And then down. Lift and down. And lift and down. 2 more.
In 4. 3.
1 more.
2. 1.
And relax. Nice work. We've got 1 more round of exercises to go. I'm going to go back to the side. We're going to do some attitude. Attitude lays the knees bent.
2.
So, point the toe, lift the knee, bend. Take you backwards. Take you forwards. Both knees are bent. But I'm keeping that lovely turn out through that knee and the toe. Getting more work through the hips. And now it's a static bend, creating more energy running through that leg and through the butt.
Take a 10-second
Good.
rest. In 4.
Stretch them fingertips.
3. 2. 1.
And relax. Well done. Slide reverse. I love this exercise because no matter how fit you are, you're going to feel it.
In
We're
4.
going to slide
3.
into a stretch
2.
and then return. Ready backwards. Demi plie, lift. Demi plie, lift. Now I want you to focus on the reach of these fingertips. Get that connection running right through the body. And back. Lovely turn out through your supported leg and through that lovely long leg over backwards.
10-second rest.
Good, now take it back and hold it.
3.
Off the floor balance.
1.
Little finisher at the end. Little cheeky finisher. Favourite move of the hose. Swirls. Swirl is this move.
2.
Point your toe.
1.
Turn it in. Out. Now as that happens, lift up here. 1, 2. Now a circle, bandage off the floor and close. 2 swirls. Now circle and balance. So more stability is happening in this section. Circle.
Take a 10-second
1
rest.
more time. Swirl. Draw that figure of 8 on the floor.
2. 1.
Woo! Can you feel that? We're nearly there. We're nearly there.
Exercise 4. In
Forward.
4.
with the arm. I'm going to do a little upper body routine to finish. Now, I'm going to lift up, take a bow, stretch forward, lift up. Lovely long spine, lift up, stretch, get that stretch, forward, and then lift. I want you to keep lovely strength running through the legs as we go forward.
Take a 10-second
Lovely.
rest.
Lift up,
In 4, 3,
take a little plie, and relax. I'm going to do the other side. We have 5 exercises, 5 routines, and then we are done. Are you ready?
in
It's
4,
the attitude.
3,
Static hold on the demi-plie.
1.
Lift. Then to the back. Let's go. I've gone too quick, haven't I? Good. So there's no lengthening of legs. Good. Little demi-plie here, so the static energy constantly running at 30 seconds through both legs. Much harder.
2,
And close it up. Set up position. 4 to go. Are you with me?
exercise
It's the
6,
slide
in
into
4,
the stretch.
3,
Are you ready?
2,
Outside leg.
1.
Stretch. Get that fascia connection by adding the stretch all the way to the fingertips. Up. And again. Slide. How low can you go and stay strong through that central place? And
Take a
lift.
10-second
Now
rest.
take it back and hold it. Hold. Stretch, stretch, stretch.
2, 1.
And relax. Woo! Temperature's rising. You are nearly there. Stay with me.
Exercise 7, in 4,
Ooh.
2, 1.
Oh, sorry, I've forgotten. Round. I'm going to close. I had a brain fart. Swill. Round we go. And again. Round we go. Stretch. Close. 2 swirls. Rond de jambe lifts.
Take a 10-second rest.
And again.
In 4, 3, 2, 1.
Relax. Now, do you remember the forward stretch that we did going out to the front?
Exercise 8,
Yeah?
in 4,
Stay with me, stay with me.
3,
Are you ready?
2,
Squeeze through the legs. Lift and stretch. Take a bow. Use the arm to help you lift back up. And again. And this one is super slow. I'm not really using the beats at the minute because I would rather you work this stretch to you. How can you forget this? Don't ask me. It's Sunday morning, let me off.
take a 10-second rest.
Lift up,
In 4,
take it out,
2,
and relax.
1.
Oh, thank you, Sizzle. 2 exercises to go.
Exercise now.
I'm going to finish you here in neutral.
3,
Now, ladies and gents,
1.
plie, take the leg behind. I want you to go left to right. This is what I call a finisher. Now, brace the abs. Be strong through the middle. Balancing through both hands. Going left to right. Left to right. Point your toe as much as you can and engage the
10-second
abdominals.
rest. In 4,
3, 2, 1. You feel that? Woohoo! Really good for strengthening muscles around the sciatic nerve. You've got 1 more to go.
3,
Plie, stretch, hold,
1.
left to right behind. The left to right is not big. You can make it as big as you like as long as this isn't happening. Yeah? Hold, be strong. Side to side. This is the end. Be strong all the way. Last move.
4, 3, 2, 1. Your workout is complete. Well done.
Well done! Guys, I'm going to do a little rewind. Grab your balls. you want to shoot off and do another class, you can. I'm going to do what I did at the beginning. A press down, massaging through the arch, making sure that the foot isn't all stressed out after that point work. If anything, I want them to feel gorgeous. My wife's favourite word, gorgeous. Push into that arch, massage. Starting and finishing this way. Now start to push forward to the heel. Pushing down. Pushing down. I want your feet and legs to feel amazing after this, not stressed out. Okay, ready? Bend them knees, let's do it. To the front, to the back. Massaging through the arch. You're welcome. Little push into the arch. If you need help by your knees, they're from Physical Company. They're not very expensive at all, and I think this might even be a January discount at the minute. I'm not too sure if it's still on, but they're not very expensive and they'll last you forever. Start to push to your heel. Welcome. Okay, bend your knees, take you forward and back. Get the whole foot involved. If anyone would like to join me, I'm doing an online trigger point class on Tuesday night, 6 o'clock. And there is a catch-up option if you would like to join in. If you don't have the equipment, we can give you alternatives like towels, roll-up balls of socks. I can help you out with the options. Okay, stand yourselves up. Give me a little pedal push. Hopefully them ankles and feet feel good. Hopefully you feel all pretty and switched on. A little bit hot and bothered. Thank you for joining in if you did it live or if you did it on the replay. I'm going to be downloading this now and putting it into the catch-up group. If you're not in there, I think Lydia said it's £10 for the catch-up option. Other than that, I'm going to go. If you would like to do any more classes with me, I have an online group with my wife Helen, and we do a full week's timetable for £8.50 bargain. Right, I will speak